Today is Monday, March 15, and it's a super windy day. And I'm just driving to look around for a nice spot where I can park and talk to you guys. Maybe you can see it better how windy it is when I show you the palm trees here. I just came from Malibu. This is the PCH, and I just pulled over and I'm gonna do a video. Well, let me see if I can somehow detach my phone to the mirror here. Welcome to my car. I love my car and I love sitting in my car. Sometimes I just go get my food from the California Chicken Cafe. I get my Chinese chicken salad and I put my seat back. I put all the food up here and then I eat in my car. I put my phone on the side. I watch some YouTube videos and I wish I had the gap like some other YouTubers have of talking. I'm not a really smooth talker. I have to think a lot. Sometimes I have to cut and cut. There's this YouTuber I watch, Video Bob mostly. I've been watching him a long time. And when he goes live, he can talk and talk and talk for hours. And then I'm watching Adam the Who. I like his videos, and I like the way he talks. He talks really educated. He uses words I've never even heard in my life. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm more the kind of guy like Tarzan and Jane. Me, Tarzan, and you, Jane. That's the way I talk. So I feel like I still don't have my vocabulary like a normal American would have. I'm trying, and I still have my accent. I cannot get rid of my accent and all that. I'm trying so many times. But when you come here at a certain age, your tongue is already used to pronouncing some words the way they are. So, well, that's what I am. And I don't really know what all this video is going to be about. I just want to tell you like little things that goes through my mind. So, and just to let you know how I do my videos sometimes. Remember when I did the video Down and Out in Beverly Hills? I was doing one take and I said, here we are in Beverly Hills. I'm here shooting the movie Down and Under in Beverly Hills. I knew it was not Down and Under. It's called Down and Out in Beverly Hills. But for some reason, I said it wrong. I said it twice wrong. And then the people in the video, when I uploaded the video, they say, it's not the name is Down and Under. It's Down and Out. And I didn't even catch the mistake. And I think maybe that's something that's funny because that's the way I am. And I should fix it and I write something in the video, but I said, yeah, everybody knows what the video is about. So I want to apologize if I don't pronounce some words right or wrong. It's just, we all know what I'm talking about. So that was a big problem. Let me just grab something from the bag and I want to show you something else. I just want to show you what. So I made this huge subscribe sign, okay? I thought it was a great idea. I made the wood, I cut the wood, I put it on here, and I wrote subscribe on here, big letters. And then I was at the Bundy location, and I'm walking with my subscribe sign through the picture. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. I haven't seen anybody else doing it, and I thought it was a good idea. Until yesterday when I posted the video, people are writing me, they say, hey, you forgot the S in subscribe. And I was like, what? And I looked at my sign. I can't even twist it right now. It's on the other side, but you can imagine. So I forgot the S. Now I have to redo the whole sign. And that's just stuff that's hilarious. Everybody knows what I meant. And I couldn't even figure out that I forgot this S. I'm like so happy to make everything. I painted those letters on it. That took me a while to paint all those. It takes forever to do something like this. And it comes out wrong. So now I have to redo the whole thing. But that's how I am. And thank you for telling me that I made a mistake. I don't think it's that big of a mistake. You know, we all know what I meant to say. So let me put the sign back. So if you ever find something in my videos that's not pronounced 100% or there's a little mistake, I said a name wrong. Sometimes I said Jerry and Dave. Instead it was Dave and Jerry. So I just apologize. It happens, you know, it can happen. Like last week, it took me like 1 week to make a video, but one day it was really windy. I couldn't really film like today. The next day it was windy. The third day it was raining. On the fourth day, I was actually able to go to the location, but sometimes it takes so long. I get up at 8 in the morning. I tried to go to Beverly Hills, film the location. They open up at 10 o'clock, so I'm there 2 hours early. And I'm going to the store to East Saint Laurent. Every store, there's nobody there. Only one guy is fixing the door at the East Saint Laurent store, and I could not do my video. So I'm waiting. I was thinking, I can't believe it. So that's already taken my time. I had to wait 1 hour for the guy to finish in front of the door. So I said, I can't believe it. That's how my day started. Then I'm going to the Bundy location. There are kids jumping on a trampoline and they're throwing balls, screaming. So you do your video and people are screaming in the background. I couldn't go there anyway, so I had to go to a different location. So I went to the Ron Goldman location. It took me 1 hour to drive to Calabasas. I did my video, and I'm not going to go there and just film his gravesite and I say, hey, this is Ron Goldman's gravesite. No, I really try to think about things, how his life was, what happened, how it was when they did the funeral. I seen pictures of his sister and his dad sitting at the gravesite. So I'm just not filming and then leave. No, I'm just spending time, like reminiscing. That's a good word too. Reminiscing how his life was. And then I look around, I look at some other graves. So I drove back 1 hour. Then I had to go the opposite direction to Orange County, which takes another hour to drive to Orange County. And then I'm at Nicole Brown Simpson's gravesite, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm not just filming. I really have feelings when I go there, and then I imagine stuff and I remember stuff I've seen on YouTube. And sometimes it's really hard for me to get what I'm thinking on film. I don't know if you understand what I tried to say here. I have feelings when I go to places, you know, it's like, I want this to be on film. I wasn't really happy with the video I did with the O.J. Simpson because it didn't really reflect what I was filming. And I think that's when you're a really good filmmaker, you can make the audience feel what you feel. And I think that's important. And I wasn't really happy with the video because it didn't turn out the way I wanted to. It's a good video, but I could not tell the story like I wanted to do it. You know, after a while you get nervous. You have only a certain time you have to do the video. You can't come back the next day. You know, people interrupt you to ask what you do. So it didn't come out the way I wanted, and I don't even know what I wanted to say right now. So I'm just mumbling. I don't even know if you guys want to listen to stuff like this. Oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to say. So Nicole Simpson's grave is right here. A little further down, there's like a grave of a young girl, 20 years old. So I'm going there and I'm thinking, what happened to this girl, 20 years old? The guy next to her was also 20 years old. I'm thinking maybe there was an accident. And then I go over one more grave, and there's a guy who lost his life. He's a Marine. He lost his life in Afghanistan. You know, those are things, you know, that interest me too. I'm just standing at the gravesite. I look at his pictures. There's a picture of him, and I'm thinking, he was in Afghanistan. So this is all stuff that goes into my videos. I'm not just want to make videos because of the reason to make the videos. It really interests me, the stuff I'm doing. You know, some people say, oh, how can you do a video about OJ? I always wanted to do a video. And before I was doing the YouTube channel, I remember going there so many times just by myself, just walking around, going to the back alley. And I'm just imagine how that night was when OJ, or I don't know, people say it wasn't him, but we all know what happened. So he came, Nicole was right there. I just imagine how everything happened. And this is a really weird feeling when you stand there. It's like you're actually right there where it happened. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's the fun I have going to locations. I've been going to Michael Jackson's gravesite before I had a camera. I'm just going there and sitting there. You know, I listen to some songs. But now everything is different because we have cameras and we can record everything. But I really enjoy the locations I'm doing. And I try to actually get the feeling so you guys understand how I feel when I film. It doesn't always come across the way I wanted to say it. Like when I do homeless videos, I was talking to homeless people 15 years ago before I had a camera. I'm talking to them. I wanted to know, why are you homeless? What happened? Why don't you want to change? This is stuff that interests me. When I go to a celebrity, I'm thinking Arnold Schwarzenegger. People say, "Oh, how can you worship Arnold Schwarzenegger?" I don't worship him, but I'm thinking, how is his life? I always try to figure out, does money make you happy? What makes you happy? What makes life worth living? Is he happy? He has all that money. I don't know. I would love to talk to people like this, not because they're celebrities, because they have a situation, unusual situation that nobody else has. And that's what I like. If you do something amazing, I just want to talk to you and say, hey man, how do you do this? I mean, that's what my interest is. I'm not worshiping anybody. It's just, I'm interested in life. I want to know how it is to live in a mansion. I want to know how it is to fly to Italy, fly to Spain, fly to anywhere in the world, just to see how is it, you know? I think that's what life is all about. You have to experience different things. You see different things, and then you can make your own mind up. Sometimes I'm thinking I'm spending too much time, and now I'm looking back. Before I came to America, I traveled a lot. I traveled a lot in Europe, everywhere. And now, before I actually settled down in LA, I traveled to the United States 6 months in my car. I drove to New York. I drove to Florida. I came back to California. I went back to Germany. I came back and I traveled for another 6 months in the United States. So I found out that LA is the place where I wanted to be. I love LA. I don't know why. And people don't get the same feeling I have. You know, maybe you like football. I don't like football, but there's something why you like football. And when I'm in LA, there's something I like about the palm trees. I like the license plates on the car. I like the fire engines driving by. That's how I feel. Everybody is different. And now I'm talking, look at me, I get all excited. I'm getting all red. I'm getting all roused up. I don't know why. I just wanted to explain some things to you, and I should go live right now. I should be able to go live right now and talk to you guys, and we can talk a little bit. I really have to do this. And of course, there's one more thing. I want to say thank you again to all the subscribers, the new subscribers. I can't believe how fast I'm growing. Sometimes I can't make the video fast enough, and I'm trying to. And there's always people that supporting me on my PayPal account, and I just want to say thank you so much. Whatever you donate, it's absolutely incredible for me to think that there's people out there in the world that watching my videos and they support me. Some people give me $5, $10, $15. It's unbelievable to me, and I'm not doing this because I need the money. I'm trying to make a living all my life. I try to not to ask anybody, but it feels good if people help you and people appreciate what you do. So I want to say thank you to those people. And I always wanted to write emails and say thank you so much. And then 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, I forget about it. I have to do other things. So please do not get mad at me if I don't respond right away. I try to keep up with the emails. And if I don't write you right away, this is a thank you very much to you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And also I want to say thank you to the people. They actually meet me on the street. They say hi to me. It's really nice to talk to some people. Of course, there's some people that are a little bit, I would call them weird, but I think that's part of the game too. You know, you need those people too. So you can just come up to me and say, hi, I'm just a normal person. And, you know, if I can give you any advice about YouTube channel or any advice in life, I can help you out. I'm more than welcome to do that, you know. But I'm just a regular person like you and everybody else. And talking about nice people, I was just in Malibu and I was really thirsty, and I went to McDonald's and I got it's $1 drink. Any size is $1. So I got a Diet Coke, and this guy at the window was super nice. First I hear his voice over the intercom, you know. It's like he's talking to me. Hi, how you doing today? How is your day? What would you like to have? He was super nice to me. And I was like, wow, you never really hear that when you go to a drive-through. So I pulled up and I talked to him. I said, hey man, you're a really nice person. You know, you make me smile just by talking to you. And he said, oh, thank you very much. That's just the way I am. And then he recognized me that I was doing YouTube videos. And he said he saw some of my homeless videos. And I just want to do a shout out to the guy at McDonald's across from the Noble restaurant. Maybe you're watching. You were super nice. You made me smile. I made you smile. I think that's what life is all about. And of course, there's people going to say, oh, don't drink Diet Coke. I know I'm not supposed to drink Diet Coke, but sometimes you're really thirsty. Like right now, I've been talking. So I just want to take a sip. And that's how it is. And I can't believe it. I've been talking. I already forgot what I was talking earlier. I just wanted to talk to you guys. So maybe some people are interested in what I'm saying. Maybe somebody's already clicked away in the beginning because there's nothing really educational you can learn on my channel today. I try to make a good video this week. I have to do some other stuff and we'll see what I can do for you guys. But anyway, you know what's up. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, push the notification bell. What else? You're right. Subscribe to my channel. I bet you already did, but there's always, look, this guy right there, you didn't subscribe yet. I know, but it's all right. I see you guys in the next video. And I hope this wasn't too boring for you guys, all right? And I see you guys later. I wish you the best of luck, everybody. It's always nice to read those nice comments you leave me on my account. And I don't want to mention the haters, which I'm doing right now. You know, you spend so much time sometimes doing videos and people give you a thumbs down. I mean, I'm 53 years old. It doesn't affect me if you put the thumbs down, you know, it doesn't really matter to me. To me, I'm just sitting there and I'm laughing. I said, what goes to this guy's mind? You know, I'm spending 18 hours making a video. You know, I'm trying, I'm doing something, and there's a guy who just clicks the thumbs down. I'm just thinking, what is that guy thinking? Doesn't he like my face? Doesn't he like the video? Even if you don't like me, if you don't like me, my video, just don't watch it, you know? I mean, like I said, I shouldn't even talk about it because it seems like it bothers me, but it really doesn't. I don't know. So all the people, hey, if you want to do a thumb down, that's fine too. I still love you, all right? I see you guys next time. Tschüssing.